Welcome to Ping 24 Updates. Subscribe and press the bell icon for more updates. Inside the stately halls of Manila's Department of National Defense, a pivotal decision is underway, one that could alter the course of the nation's maritime future. The air is thick with anticipation as top officials gather, aware that the choices made here will echo far beyond these walls. Across the country, headlines buzz with speculation and hope. The Philippine Navy is on the verge of its most ambitious modernization in decades, and the public is watching closely. News tickers flash updates, and every new detail is dissected by analysts and ordinary citizens alike. The centerpiece of this plan is the acquisition of two state-of-the-art frigates, modern warships equipped with the latest technology. For a navy that has long relied on aging, hand-me-down vessels, this marks a bold and necessary shift. The contrast between the old and the new is stark, symbolizing a leap forward in capability and confidence. But this move is about more than just hardware. It's about defending the nation's sovereignty in contested waters, where every patrol is a statement of resolve. It's about protecting the livelihoods of Filipino fishermen, who depend on these seas for their daily bread, and ensuring that the country's maritime rights are not just asserted, but secured. The frigate acquisition is the crown jewel of a sweeping, multi-billion-dollar program designed to transform the armed forces into a credible maritime defender. Shipyards buzz with activity, and the promise of a stronger, more capable Navy inspires pride and hope throughout the ranks. For years, the Philippine Navy's outdated fleet has struggled to keep pace with regional powers, often outmatched and outgunned. The sight of rusted hulls alongside modern warships from neighboring countries has been a sobering reminder of the urgent need for change. Now, with these new frigates, the Navy is poised to enter the 21st century. The ships represent not just advanced weaponry, but a renewed commitment to securing the nation's future. On deck, crew members stand ready, their determination reflecting the hopes of millions. This decision comes at a time of rising tensions in the West Philippine Sea. The world's eyes are on Manila, waiting to see how the nation will respond to growing challenges and assert its place on the regional stage. Every maneuver, every deployment is watched with bated breath. The choice of which ship to buy and which international partner to trust will shape the Navy's destiny for decades to come. It's a decision that involves not just technology but diplomacy, strategy, and the forging of new alliances. As the nation waits, the sense of anticipation is palpable. This moment could mark the dawn of a new era for the Philippines, a time when the country stands tall as a maritime power. Or, if the opportunity slips away, it could be a chapter of regret. For now, a nation holds its breath, hoping for a future defined by strength, security, and pride. These frigates are more than just warships. They stand as powerful symbols of national resolve and unity. Each time they cut through the waves, they remind the world that the Philippines is determined to protect its people, its territory, and its future. For an archipelago of over 7,600 islands, the sea is not just a boundary, it is life itself. The ocean connects communities, sustains livelihoods, and shapes the very identity of the nation. From the northernmost tip of Luzon to the southern islands of Mindanao, the waters are the lifeblood of the Filipino people. Protecting these waters means safeguarding food, commerce, and identity. Every net cast by a fisherman, every cargo ship that brings goods to market, depends on safe and secure seas. The Navy's presence ensures that these daily activities can continue without fear or disruption. The acquisition of modern frigates sends a clear and unmistakable message. The Philippines will defend its maritime backyard with vigilance and determination. It is a statement of intent, both to its citizens and to the world. Years of foreign encroachment and disputes over maritime boundaries have fueled frustration, anxiety, and a growing demand for decisive action. The people have called for stronger protection of their seas, and the government is responding. Modern warships flying the Philippine flag will not only strengthen the nation's defenses, but also boost national pride and morale. They serve as a rallying point for unity, inspiring confidence in the country's ability to stand tall. This move is part of a broader, long-term strategy to build a credible defense and deter any form of aggression. It's about ensuring that the Philippines is never caught unprepared, and that its sovereignty is respected by all. A strong Navy gives the Philippines a louder, more confident voice in regional affairs and international diplomacy. It allows the country to participate in joint exercises, build alliances, and advocate for its interests on the global stage. The resources within the exclusive economic zone, fish, oil, gas, and minerals, are vital for future prosperity. But these riches can only benefit the nation if they are protected from exploitation and secured for generations to come. Investing in these frigates is about more than military strength. It's about ensuring that the next generation of Filipinos can inherit a nation that is safe, prosperous, and able to provide for its people. It's a promise to the youth that their future is worth defending. These ships are not just instruments of defense, they are floating embassies, representing a proud, self-reliant Philippines wherever they go. They foster goodwill, cooperation, and respect among nations. In the end, this is an investment in security, prosperity, and national dignity. It is a declaration that the Philippines will chart its own course, protect its people, and stand proud among the nations of the world. The urgency behind this acquisition is rooted in the tense West Philippine Sea. Here the Philippines faces constant pressure from China's expansive claims and aggressive tactics. Filipino fishermen are harassed, and the Navy's aging fleet struggles to protect vast waters. The West Philippine Sea is a global shipping lane and a potential source of vital energy resources. The dispute is about more than territory. It's about control over trade and resources. China's actions challenge international law and regional stability. The new frigates are needed for daily patrols, law enforcement, and presence missions, not just hypothetical wars. They must monitor, deter, and de-escalate, asserting Philippine rights under international law. In this gray zone conflict, modern ships are essential tools for national defense. The Philippine Navy now faces a pivotal decision between two cutting-edge warship designs, both offered by Hyundai Heavy Industries. This choice is not just about selecting a new vessel, but about charting the course for the Navy's future capabilities and strategic direction. The HDF 3200 is an evolution of the proven Jose Rizal class, a platform already trusted by the Navy. Its design emphasizes reliability, with systems and components that are familiar to crews and support teams. This means the transition to new ships would be smoother, with less risk of unexpected technical issues. Because the HDF 3200 shares many systems with existing ships, training times are reduced and logistics are simplified. Crews can quickly adapt, and maintenance teams can leverage existing expertise, ensuring operational readiness is maintained with minimal disruption. On the other hand, the HDF 3500 represents a significant leap forward. It's a larger, more advanced frigate equipped with state-of-the-art radar, sensors, and weapons. This ship is designed to meet future threats, offering enhanced survivability and combat power. With more missile cells and greater endurance, the HDF 3500 can project power farther and stay at sea longer. Its advanced systems make it a formidable deterrent, capable of defending against a wide range of modern threats. However, these advantages come at a price. The HDF 3500's cutting-edge technology means higher acquisition and maintenance costs, as well as increased complexity in daily operations. Adopting the HDF 3500 would require extensive training for sailors and support staff, as well as new investments in infrastructure and support systems. This could stretch resources and require a longer adjustment period. Ultimately, the Navy must choose between the steady, sustainable growth offered by the HDF 3200 and the bold leap into next-generation capability with the HDF 3500. Each path has its own risks and rewards. Both options are world-class, and either would strengthen the fleet. But this decision will shape the Navy's operational effectiveness and strategic posture for decades to come. At its core, the choice is about ambition versus pragmatism, whether to build on what works or to reach for greater capability and future-proof the fleet. Navy leaders must carefully weigh the risks, costs, and long-term vision, considering not just today's needs, but the challenges of tomorrow. The outcome of this decision will define the future of Philippine maritime defense, ensuring the nation's security and sovereignty in the years ahead. The Jose Rizal class frigates marked a turning point for the Philippine Navy. Delivered in 2020 and 2021, they were the Navy's first brand-new missile-capable warships. These ships introduced modern systems and elevated the Navy's operational standards. International exercises have honed Filipino sailors' skills and professionalism. However, budget constraints meant some key systems were added later, and missile capacity was limited. These lessons now guide the requirements for the next frigates. The Jose Rizal class proved the Navy can manage complex projects and master advanced technology. Their legacy is a foundation for even greater capability. The new frigates will build on this, taking the Navy to the next level. Partnering again with Hyundai Heavy Industries is a strategic move. Their track record with the Jose Rizal class built trust and reduced project risk. This partnership includes technology transfer, helping develop local shipbuilding skills. Filipino engineers may train in South Korea, boosting domestic expertise. The alliance strengthens diplomatic and economic ties between the two nations. Fleet commonality simplifies logistics, maintenance and training. Standardized ships mean more efficient operations and easier upgrades. Hyundai-built frigates will form the core of the future fleet. This partnership is key to building a modern, sustainable Philippine Navy. These frigates will be the vanguard of Philippine maritime security. Their range and sensors enable extended patrols deep into the exclusive economic zone. They'll monitor traffic, deter illegal activity, and protect Filipino fishermen, equipped for law enforcement, counter-piracy, and disaster response. They're versatile assets. As command centers, they'll coordinate with patrol vessels, aircraft, and drones. Advanced systems will fuse data for a clear maritime picture and rapid response. Most importantly, they provide credible deterrence against state-level threats. Modern missiles raise the cost of aggression, making conflict less likely. These ships are an insurance policy for peace and sovereignty. The new frigates will transform the Navy's identity and culture. Moving from a small ship mentality, the Navy will become a true blue water force. Serving on these ships will inspire pride and attract top talent. Advanced training will create a new generation of skilled officers and sailors. New doctrine and strategy will emerge, focusing on multi-ship operations and joint missions. The frigates will be the centerpiece of naval task groups, projecting power and presence. A more capable Navy will strengthen alliances and open doors to deeper cooperation. The Philippines will be seen as a reliable security partner in the region. Investing in these ships is investing in a modern, respected maritime force. Acquiring these frigates is a defining moment for the Philippines. It's about taking control of the nation's maritime destiny. Security, prosperity, and pride are all tied to the sea. The decision sends a strong signal to allies and adversaries alike. A stronger Navy means a more stable Indo-Pacific and a rules-based order. For Filipinos, these ships are symbols of resilience and hope. Every voyage carries the aspirations of the nation. This is an investment in national spirit and future greatness. The choice is clear. Shape your own fate, or remain a bystander. These frigates are the steel backbone of a new era in Philippine maritime power.